what I'm going to tell you is that you have cancer.
You know, I remember getting the phone call. The doctor, the neurologist, said that the MRI showed that my daughter had a brain tumor, and it was just devastating.
When a child is diagnosed with cancer, it affects the child and the family, as we all know it. It turns their world upside down.
To them, life stops. Everything stops. There is no tomorrow. We are today. We are now. We're in the moment.
You know, Erin was 4 when she was diagnosed, so she didn't even understand what was happening to her. All these things are happening now. It didn't make sense. She just thought she had a boo-boo and everything was going to be better.
You know, you go through some pretty dark places sometimes when your child has been diagnosed with cancer.
When a child's diagnosed with cancer, I always want to be wrong.
I wanted to close my eyes and wake up 5 minutes later and go, wow, that was a freaky dream. But it didn't play out that way.
It's easy to feel hope, but it's a good question how to define hope.
Hope is that little thing that gets me through the day.
I think that hope is a thought or a feeling that you can hold on to at probably a really bad time in your life that helps you to get through the day, that helps you to look for the future and helps you to, you know, do everything you can to help your child.
Hope is waking up in the morning and seeing the sun shines.
Sometimes hope is that their children will not be in pain anymore or not be sick anymore.
Hope is that little beacon of light that says everything's going to be okay. That's what hope is to me.
Treating children and families with cancer, we feel that they're hoping for the very basic, the most utmost thing that we all take for granted, which is life.
Hope is hearing laughter. Hope is letting kids play. Hope is helping children become everything that is intended for childhood and having fun.
And children are so full of hope. Children see the sky and they think they can reach the sky, touch the sky, because they hope for the best.
For those children at that moment, I think they're hoping to be somewhere else. They're hoping to return back to playing, to feeling better, and to being happy. And that's what we need to do, is help these children feel better.
For us, hope is more hoping that our child has a future, hoping that, you know, she makes it to another birthday or makes it to graduation.
Hope to me is that Erin will walk without crutches. We'll be able to dance. We'll be able to be a cheerleader. He's always wanted to be a cheerleader.
I hope we never forget that these kids are fighting, but they're not fighting alone.
Runway to Hope provides one night where the children can go ahead and just have this joy that beams from within them, and they shine on the runway.
These children, they have scars. They don't have hair, but they're beautiful. And everybody gets a chance to see that. It makes them feel beautiful, and what more can you do?
I think this is a night that the kids can show us who they are, and that we can see them as they want to be.
It's a way for them to have people stand up and cheer and applaud them, not only for their courage, but both for their inner and outer beauty.
And there is hope in all of these children. Every single one, as they walk down the runway, is a sign of hope.
It's a happy time for her, and it makes her kind of forget about the other stuff. She's not in the hospital, and she's, you know, not getting poked right then, and it's more of a fun night, and she's having a good time, and, you know, forgetting about the other stuff.
I like Runway. Oh.
It's just as important for the parents to be able to see their child enjoying those things as well. I think it does them a world of good too.
When Erin is at Runway to Hope, all of her cares and worries just kind of go away for the evening. She's surrounded with beautiful kids who are just like her, and it makes her feel like she's the most special person in the world, just for a night.
That's a wrap.